Right now, it's just a handful of Reedy Creek firefighters who are having to use their sick or vacation time because they came into contact with one firefighter who tested positive for COVID-19. But they worry that once the park opens back up and more people are here, the risk of coming in contact with someone who is positive goes way up, and more will have to use their sick and vacation time. I'm told 8 Reedy Creek firefighters were sent home and told to isolate because they'd been working with one firefighter who got a positive COVID-19 test result while at the station. What has members angry is that they were told they'd have to use their sick or vacation days to cover the quarantine time, something the firefighters union believes is not fair.
Clearly, for those people who came to work that day, they had no control that they were going to be exposed.
A federal law passed in March requires employers to offer paid coronavirus leave outside of normal sick time. But that law has some exemptions, including for firefighters, meaning Reedy Creek and other municipalities can choose not to give the extra leave time. Reedy Creek firefighters respond to calls at Disney, and the union worries that when it reopens and calls pick up, some members could run out of sick time.
When we're doing our job and coming into contact with people who have COVID-19, are they going to make us self-quarantine?
A Reedy Creek spokeswoman today pointed out they give generous benefits and that for months now they've been paying 57 employees to stay home. There have been no furloughs, all while the fire department's call volume is way down. The union, though, says they worry the district's policy will have a chilling effect on firefighters who do test positive.
But I know now that if I go to work and tell my boss I've exposed my entire crew, and now my entire crew is going to have to burn their own sick and vacation time, why would I tell my boss?
Bob Hazen, WESH 2 News.